Hello again, St. John's families, and welcome back to our children's Lenten series as we explore the faces of Easter. Let's get ready with the prayer of 3 breaths. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Take a good deep breath to calm our bodies and get our wiggles, and calm our wiggles and calm our thoughts. Okay. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Are you ready? Let's get started. Over the past 6 weeks, as we have prepared for Easter, we have been hearing stories of Jesus' life. We have heard how the Word was born, a wordless child, and the Mother Mary was chosen to be the Mother of God. We have heard how the Mother Mary and the Father Joseph cared for the child, and the child grew to be a boy who was found in the temple talking to the rabbis and priests. How that boy grew to be a man, and that man went to the River Jordan to be baptized by his cousin John. And God said, "This is my beloved Son, with whom I am well pleased." And then how the man went across the River Jordan into the desert, and he was tempted by the devil. And every time the devil tempted him, Jesus said, "No." We heard how when he came back across the Jordan River, to do his work, he healed people. He healed the blind man. He healed lepers. He taught stories. He taught through stories called parables. And we heard how he rode into Jerusalem on a donkey with palm branches and cloaks spread at his feet, and had what we now know as the Last Supper with his friends, and how Judas betrayed him. The night was a confusing one. The next day, Jesus was taken outside the walls of the city and crucified. That afternoon, Jesus died. The sky grew dark, and Jesus was taken down from the cross and buried in a cave. A great stone was rolled into the opening of the cave to close it with a door. Saturday was so quiet, you could almost hear the earth breathing. On Sunday, it was the women who had the courage to go to the tomb just to be close to Jesus. They wanted to remember, even if it was sad. When they came to the tomb, they found that the stone had been rolled back and that the tomb was empty. Jesus had died on the cross, but somehow he was still with them, as he is with us, especially in the bread and the wine. When you look at this side, you know that the other side is there. And when you look at this side, you know that this side is there also. and you cannot pull them apart. That is the mystery of Easter, and that makes all the difference. And so, the colors change. Wait a minute. There's something wrong. Here's the beginning and the middle and the end. But if we have only this side, the story has an end. But there's this side. The ending is also the beginning. So we can't leave the story in a line. Let's see what we can do. Now, the story can go on forever. It goes in a circle. We've got the Word, the child, the baptism, the temptation, the healing in the parables, the Last Supper, and the resurrection with, as we know, the crucifixion on the back. We remember. Now I wonder what part of the story you liked best. What part of the story do you think is most important? What part of the story is about you, or are you in? And I wonder if there's any part of the story we can take away and still have all the story we need. I wonder.